So I've been trying to incorporate the Pomodoro method into my practice routine. So basically, in this model, you work on something for 25 minutes and then take a 5 minutes break. So, what I've been trying to do is practice for 25 minutes and then take 5 minute breaks. But today, what I'm going to try out is not just practice for 25 minutes, but set a goal for the 25 minutes and then the next goal for the next 25 minutes and so on. So today I'm going to work on the beach ballad opus number 6. And I've just selected a section at random. I have kind of completed the piece, but I'm trying to work on building more musicality. So today I'm going to work on the fourth page from the double bar line to the next double bar line on the fifth page. So right before it comes back to the original tempo. Okay. So the goal I have in mind is to build as much musicality as possible. Like I mentioned earlier, I've already completed this section, but I do believe there is a lot more improvement for me to make through the entire piece. So, very often, what I find challenging, and especially in this piece, is to play multiple notes with the same hand and bring out one of the notes very clearly. So, in this particular section, I just wanted to play it through just the right hand to make sure that I'm bringing out the right notes. So far, it seems fairly straightforward throughout, except in the first bar that I worked on, there are three notes and I have to accent the top note. I think it's happening, although there are times I have to kind of lift up the first two notes to make sure that the third note is perceived as being more accented than the other two. So I am repeating the same bar over and over again purely because it's pianissimo in the previous line, but there is a crescendo. But I don't want to crescendo too much at this point, meaning it shouldn't be louder than, let's say, piano or mezzo piano. So, yeah, I kind of need to bring out the melody voice without making it seem like the voice is reaching forte. up. So that's why I just open and close the lid. That sometimes happens when the lid is not closed properly. Anyway, taking it back from the second line of the section, third bar. Let me do it once more, and then ideally at this point, I would like to record it and see that the melody I'm trying to bring out is truly coming out or not. Um, but of course, it depends on how much time I have left for my Pomodoro clock to ring, which is. Hmm. So I have 15 minutes left. I think that might be a little too less to record and then check if it's, kind of make changes in the same, the same cycle of 25 minutes. So what I'll do is I'll try it again and I'll record it, and then maybe I'll listen back, mark the changes, but I don't think I'll have enough time to um, correct all of the changes in this cycle of 25 minutes. Now to do the recording. So now I'm going to start listening back to the recording and seeing what it sounds like to me and if there are any changes that I'd like to incorporate. Okay, what I did notice through the recording is more or less it's fine. There is some decent degree of musical quality that's coming out. What I did find was two things. Number one is occasionally the non melody voice was getting accented, especially at the beginning of this section. Somehow, as the section progressed, it was fine, maybe because weaker fingers were playing, sorry, the stronger fingers were playing the melody voice. Um, so I think it got kind of fine. But at the beginning, especially, I'm going to make sure that the non melody voice is not highlighted too much. The second thing I noticed was there is a bit of a disconnect, even though I'm using the pedal. Uh, Through the melody voice. So I am kind of sustaining most of the notes with the pedal, but as the chord is changing, I'm continuously changing the pedal, which means the continuity from one note of the melody voice into the next is kind of breaking. So I'm going to try and play it without the pedal, and wherever possible to play it legato without sustain pedal, I'm going to just see if it works and do that along with playing with the pedal. So this is something that my teacher had pointed out earlier as well. There are times when I'm just taking advantage of the pedal and not playing legato with my fingers enough. This particular section seems fairly hard to play legato without the pedal because you're stretching through an octave and then you're moving through notes. That can kind of cause a bit of tension build up when you're playing four note chords that span an octave or more. So I'll have to treat this section very carefully if I'm playing it legato without the pedal. Ultimately, I will play it with the pedal, but to practice it and make sure that I am making an effort to carry the melody and not just use the pedal to do it. Um, but I need to treat it carefully just so that I don't have excess tension build up. This is a very physically challenging piece because it's a long piece and a lot of octave stretches, especially in one section where it's played really fast. There's an allegro section, so keeping all of that in mind, I need to make sure that I don't exhaust my energy right on the fourth page of the piece. section. I might go another time. So I still have 5 minutes left for the clock to end. Uh, so I think I'm going to try it another time and see. I'm going to make sure to pay more attention to all of the styling marks mentioned in the piece, because there are times I tend to overlook it, although in this section, most of it I seem to be doing. I'm going to make sure that I'm doing it for sure. Okay, one last time with the pedal, and with whatever other changes are made through today. I feel like I can keep going on this section. I keep saying I'll do it just one more time, but I truly think I need to do it just one more time, because while I was playing it, I realized that there are times I'm kind of lifting my fingers and playing the in between the accompaniment in the right hand. But instead of lifting it too much, I just want to kind of keep them down on the keys and sort of pull them down rather than push them down from a height. I'm not sure I was able to completely incorporate what I had in mind, but these are kind of changes that take a long period of time to incorporate. So if I don't achieve the result immediately, that's fine. I am a couple of minutes early for the 25-minute target mark, but that's fine. Um, I could consider doing a little more, probably going ahead a little bit, uh, and then taking a short break. Or I could just take a really short break now and then just start the next Pomodoro. Okay, so I made my decision. I'm going to start off with just playing the melody of the next section that I want to hear when I play the next section. Um, and then when I come back after a short break, I will put it hands together, incorporate the accompaniment as well. So add in the right hand right now. Okay, there are a lot of notes happening in that part. Let me go again, play the first three bars, and then the fourth bar will require me to work on it a little more because there's a lot more jumping in the left hand, which can lead to the melody line being ignored a bit. Okay, so my 25-minute alarm rang. So I'm going to take a break and then come back and do another Pomodoro.